Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting. Magisters are probably human.
Data that can destroy the new Ironheart. Handing over such enticing intelligence before you've even agreed to a deal seems very suspicious. Can you show it to me? I have never seen this type of manufacturing manual before. It will take some time to analyze. This certainly does not look ordinary. If HQ will allow it, I will examine it myself. And Eamon's cyberbrain data. Eamon anticipated that a day like this would come, when he would have to reveal himself to humanity and ask for their help. In preparation for that day, he digitized all his important memories and hid them throughout Ingress. Only a select few among the Magisters possessed the authority to access this cyberbrain data. I'm not entirely comfortable helping Eamon, but the more information we have, the better. I'll show you how to access it. All right. I have entered your biometric data into the encrypted vaults here. Whichever vault you choose, it will respond to your input and transmit the cyberbrain data.
This equation shouldn't be too difficult. I'll start decrypting.
You found it. Good work. Return here to me. Someone is waiting for you.
Good to see you, Descendant.
Surprised. The guide sent a message to my terminal. Of course, I can't see her, but she's converting her speech output to text and sending that to me. She showed interest in the data Eamon gave us. Perhaps because it is an Ironheart destruction program. Such a high level of critical thinking is truly fascinating. The ancestors continue to surpass my expectations.
Descendant, I heard that you are planning to access Eamon's cyberbrain data. You should be careful with other people's cyberbrain data, especially if it is Eamon's. I will go in with you to assess the risks. I cannot do much for you here, but in a world made of ones and zeros, I will be able to assist you.
All right. I will spatialize the cyberbrain data and link it with your brain. I will be monitoring you, but the guide will be with you too. So you should be fine.
Analyzing packets. Verifying data risks. I have removed all risk factors. I will begin receiving the data.
There you are, Grell. What do you think of this?
Its design is just as I envisioned. Is there anything else you require?
No. The construction of the other military facilities is proceeding as planned. If things continue, you'll become the dominant power on Kliphoth. Just as you wished.
At first, I thought you were bluffing to stay alive, but you're more capable than I expected. Why are you helping me? For power? For money? What do you want?
There's only one thing I want. A lab. There, together with the Magisters, I'll continue my research until I die. The potential of the Magisters is truly astonishing. Some of them are even more talented than I am. Together, we'll advance my research and improve Kliphoth until it becomes a planet where the light shines eternally.
I don't understand your ambition, but I'm glad the slaves are useful to you. I look forward to seeing your next achievement.
This is a memory from Kliphoth. This is Kliphoth, invaded by the Colossi.
Aemon, you worm!
I don't know anything about this, truly.
You don't know? Humans who looked exactly like you appeared in ships that look exactly like yours. The Colossi they brought with them are destroying Kliphoth, and you say you don't know?
It is true that there are extremists who used to fight against us moderates. But I really know nothing about the Colossi. My own people are dying by their hands as well.
Master Corral! Master Corral! The Legion under your direct command has just been wiped out by the Colossi.
What did you say?
Human scum! I will tear you all apart, limb from limb!
I see. The ancestors led the Colossi to Kliphoth.
Please, Karel. Please reconsider. Destroy all my creations and research with my own two hands? Karel, have you forgotten how much stronger your legionnaires have become because of this? No? Please, anything but this.
Is that so? Then this place will become your grave. I no longer trust humans, and that includes you, Aemon. You'd be dead as well if you didn't have the ability to modify that damn ship. If you want to live and continue your research, prove your loyalty.
Ah, no! I haven't done anything wrong! Yes, I told you where all the humans were hiding to aid you with your revenge, didn't I? I completed the full cyber transformation of my body just as you ordered. There isn't a single part of me that is human now. If you want, you can stop my body's functions at any time. Isn't that right? So, why must you have my creations killed as well?
You've done nothing wrong. Is that what you said? If it weren't for your kind, the Vulgus would never have known that the Colossi existed. Don't test my patience any further, Aemon.
Ah! Ah!
Descendant, only the final piece of data remains. If all of this is true, then Eamon is...
Corel is too short-sighted. He's trampling on our potential and exploiting us like slaves. I would rather perish in hell as a free person than live as Corel's slave.
Xenax, you are too radical. Defying Corel now will endanger all Magisters. This isn't about pride. It is a matter of survival. We must try to persuade Corel once more.
Corel will not offer you such a chance. But the humans might.
Humans? No matter how much we trust you, we cannot side with the humans. They will never accept vulgar such as us.
Humans may be primitive, but they possess excellent judgment. Your intelligence, your information, your technology. They will never, could never turn their backs on that. They will do anything to survive. What do you think, Ganesh? Don't you want to be free to use your skills? Without constraint?
I will be honest. I no longer wish to use my skills as a slave.
You have just two paths. Jump headlong into the fiery pit, or blaze a new trail.
But, Eamon, Corel will not forgive you for failing to make us stay.
If I were afraid of Corel, I would have taken my own life. On the day disaster struck Kliphoth. Now, there isn't much time. Fabiana, go join the humans. Quickly! And build a new base in the Albion Mountains.
Albion is too rugged and treacherous to build a city. Why there?
Because of what is there. The most powerful weapon humanity possesses. The source of Arche.
Thank you for your efforts, Descendant. HQ has verified the contents of the cyberbrain data.
You really are full of personality. Just like
Corel, Eamon, and the Ancestors. If the data is correct, then Kliphoth got caught up in the power struggle of the Ancestors. During that conflict, an unexpected variable, the Colossi, appeared, which led to the annihilation of both the Ancestors and Kliphoth. During the chaos, Eamon lost everything he held dear and became allied with Corel as his underling. It is all so clear now. We cannot trust Eamon. He betrayed his kind and sided with Corel to save his own skin. Even now, he conducts research and experiments in service of Corel, inflicting immense harm on humanity. If humanity is defeated by Corel, Eamon will surely discard us and beg Corel for his life, pretending to know nothing. HQ has given Eamon the designation of a traitorous ancestor. We will no longer communicate with him. Humanity cannot comprehend just how powerful Corel is.
facing a being so dominant is practically suicide. We will need to recover all Ironhearts without alerting Corel, then find a way to stop him. We have also issued an ultimatum to the Council of Magisters. If they want to survive, the Magisters will need to make a decision as well.
The Council will not agree to this! Eamon's cyberbrain data should have made everything clear. Eamon loathes Corel. He even worked with us Magisters to help humanity awaken their arcade.
And where is that arcade flowing now? Right into Corel's hands, into the new Ironheart. Did the Council of Magisters really not anticipate this outcome while you helped Eamon? Or are you admitting that from the very beginning, you never cared for humanity, and were only interested in the Ironhearts? If that is the case, then we will not cooperate with you any longer.
Fascinating. That is both amusing and ungrateful. Just as the Magisters survived thanks to Eamon, humanity has survived thanks to the Magisters. How long do you think you can last, with the Magisters as your enemy?
I could ask you the same question, Zenith. The moment humanity is defeated by Corel, there will be no future for the Magisters either. I'll say it again. Human Command requests that the Magisters sever ties with Eamon. If you do not accept this, we will reduce the Magisters' authority to the bare minimum.
This is unfortunate, Executive Officer Stallone. The Magisters refuse humanity's proposal. Our alliance has ended. Effective immediately, the Magisters will cease all technical assistance to humanity.
What? No more tech support? Wait a minute. Anais hasn't abandoned us too, has she?
No! Anais!
Oh, the special human child. Oh, you all have so much energy. It must be due to your youth. How many times must I tell you, human children? I'm on humanity's side. Besides, even if technical assistance has ceased, basic maintenance is still required. I have decided to stay in Albion until the very end. To help you.
Anais, that's... Oh, this wasn't approved by the Council, was it? Did you turn your communicator off, too? The Council of Magisters has been bugging me non-stop asking why you weren't there.
Pay them no mind. The Council has crossed a line. You know that, don't you? But all the other artisans have been withdrawn. So I may be very slow as I'm working alone. I hope you youngsters can understand that.
Anais.
Such cute children. I wonder if this is what it feels like to have children of my own.
Descendant, I'm sending this via private comms channel. Don't respond. Just get here without anyone noticing.
Honestly, I expected this to happen. You know I was raised by the Magisters, right? It was thanks to them that I became a Descendant. But I saw this coming back from when they started experimenting on children. This has actually worked out for the best. Victory is only achieved by winning the war our way, not by relying on the Vulgus. And I don't want to just hide away, afraid that those Vulgus bastards might steal my arcade. Don't you agree, Eckert?
That's right. The Albion comm system, which I developed, was hacked by Corral. So humiliating. Ever since that day, I've been so angry I've been up all night. It's forced me to reinforce the firewall and double-check everything. I finally managed to pinpoint the coordinates from where Corral's voice was transmitted. There's no doubt about it. It originated from here, the Axiom Plains. This is our chance. If Corral is still here, we can hack the surrounding systems and collect some useful data.
Sounds good, Eckert. It's dangerous. You should stay here and wait for us. The Descendant and I will take it from here.
Descendant, I'll send you the estimated coordinates. Look for a place where you can pick up the frequency.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
Wait, did you hear that?
The Void energy detector is picking up a signal. Corral's in the direction of the Legion laboratory.
All right, we're moving in.
What? Jaber, weren't you supposed to just collect data in the area?
Yes, I didn't plan on confronting Corral, but what we just heard, Corral was clearly in pain. I don't know what he's up to, but this might be our chance. Don't you think, Descendant?
Are you serious? If Corral is alive and well, neither of you will make it out alive.
Eckert, I was created to win wars. I have no intention of dying until this war is won. But I guess I should be prepared to sacrifice a limb or two.
Jaber, you...
Are you ready, Descendant? Remember, don't believe any miracles you can't see with your own eyes. Trust your abilities and my turrets.
What's the Void energy detection status?
Still active. I'll transmit the coordinates.
All right, we're moving in. Wait. Why are there Colossus corpses scattered all over the place? Looks like they were attacked by something massive. What is Corral doing here?
Objective confirmed.
Descendants, how bold of you to come here. Is your life so worthless to you? Damn it, but now...
Selecting objective. Setting objective.
The fortune is stabilizing. I want you.
Selecting objective.
Are you well? Stop non-gapping and continue.
Setting objective.
Descendant, Eckert, I found Corell. Just as expected, he looks in bad shape. This is our chance.
Jaber, you're not going to actually fight Corell, are you?
All right, turrets have been installed.
Yes, you're very fortunate. I have no strength left to face you right now. But dragging you with me won't be a problem. I invite you to my ship.
Damn it!
Were you wondering what I was doing here? I was bearing the weight of a decision. My decision to use everything I have to save Klipoff. To handle that immense power, I too must become worthy of it.
Damn it! Descendant! Save yourself! Get out of here now!
Descendant! Ah, yes. You are the bug that has thwarted me time after time. Since the day I discovered the Iron Heart. Very well. I will give you a choice too. According to Amon, your arcade is most useful. Sacrifice yourself, and you can save all of humanity. What do you say? Your arcade can bring my Iron Heart closer to completion.
Bullshit! Humanity won't be fooled again.
Yes, I did not expect you to agree so readily. Then I am left with no choice but to head to the designated coordinates.
What?
Before that, however, I must take you to my ship. I grant you the honor of joining me on my glorious arc.
Damn it, Descendant! Get out of here! Fast! The turrets have been activated, so Corell can't move right now. I'll be right behind you.
Descendant, report to HQ immediately. What happened? We clearly said that any unauthorized action was prohibited. This is insubordination. I got the gist of it from Eckert. What happened in the Legion laboratory?
Wait a moment. I just received a report from Jaber, heading to the designated coordinates. So, the fleet's course is... Just moments ago, Corell's fleet began splitting off towards Vespers and Kingston. But... why Vespers and Kingston of all places?
I understand what's happening. Descendant, please provide support in the Vespers region. Amelia, recall all Descendants deployed to other regions. This could be a diversion by Corell. The fleet was clearly headed toward Albion.
Understood, Executive Officer Stallone.
Descendant, we'll discuss the punishment for your insubordination later. It's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back alive after facing Corell. Please, don't ever do that again. As your operations executive officer, no. As your comrade, please, just listen to me.
I heard you screwed up, huh? Enzo was about to bolt out of HQ. It's even got to you, of all people. Everyone seems pretty messed up with the war hanging over us. You doing okay?
Esimo, maybe we should save the pleasantries for later.
I agree. The Volga ships are gradually... What? The ships are moving west. But there's nothing there.
Think they seem to be trying to lure us away. That's not good. We should stay put and report this to HQ. I have a bad feeling about this. HQ, this is Esimo. Come in.
Prepare for enemy attack.
HQ?
Seal the entrance once all non-combatants have evacuated. Stay safe.
What was that, Descendant? Evacuate?
Could Albion be under attack? But the defense system...
Wait, the Volga ships have stopped moving and seem to be preparing to attack.
Damn it, we have to stop them. Descendant, we'll deal with them. You try to get through to HQ again.
Descendant. Over here. Please. Can you come here? The Vulgus. A little while ago, the Vulgus entered the Albion underground through here. This is the entrance to a tunnel used to transport supplies during the construction of Albion 100 years ago. After construction was completed, the entrance was completely sealed off. Only a select few, including myself as the captain of the security corps, knew about the tunnel. So how did the Vulgus find out about it? Please. Descendant, if the Vulgus access civilian areas, humanity is doomed. I'll defend this place with my life. Please, save Albion.
The external network is down. How did you... you came via the tunnel, not by using the warp device. Excellent. Objective confirmed.
Descendant, follow the path and come inside. No time to lose. I'll explain later.
Selecting objective.
Descendant, the comms grid is unstable, so I will make this quick. The laboratory is at the end of the tunnel. Please enter through there.
Objective.
You can get in by...
Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective.
Descendant. I'm sorry, I should have held off the Vulgus here for as long as possible. Most of the Vulgus have already passed through here to invade Albion. Thankfully, Executive Officer Stallone issued a mobilization order in advance. And there are many Descendants defending Albion, but the Vulgus invaded in great numbers. So they are likely still engaged in battle, Descendant. You can go up to Albion through that passage over there. I will fight beside you until the very end. Please.
support me.
Sienna, you're safe. Thank goodness. Descendant, you will be in combat from the moment you step out of the passage. Brace yourself.
Selecting objective. Setting objective. Objective confirmed.
Corel has seized control of the comms grid and is keeping the pressure on. We must protect the repeater to restore Albion's defense systems.
Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Shield at 0, selecting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Shield down. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective.
The defense systems will be restored shortly. Please hold out a little longer.
Selecting objective. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective.
Everyone, look out!
Damn it, there's no end to them!
This is the last one! Hang on just a little longer, everyone!
Arrogant, vulgar scum! Huh?
You should be more careful, darling.
Is that?
Long time no see, Viessa. I stopped by because I miss seeing our youngest. But it doesn't look like we've got time for a chat, does it?
All available combat personnel and Descendant, please proceed to the Columbus guided capture zone.
Descendant, thank you. Because you joined us, we were able to quickly bring the situation under control.
Executive Officer Stallone, your wound, you're bleeding.
It's all right, Amelia. Brief us on the situation in Albion first.
Understood. 1 hour ago, a malfunction occurred in the defense system near the laboratory. An ace was deployed immediately. But due to the suspension of technical support, we were short on personnel and the recovery was slow. As if they had been waiting for this opportunity, a large number of Vulgus entered through the closed underground tunnel connected to the laboratory, and subsequently, the Vulgus climbed up through the laboratory and invaded Albion. But they have now been eliminated. Some Vulgus ships also attempted to breach the airspace above Albion, but the orbital batteries successfully shut them down.
What's the extent of the damage?
Albion's outer walls and some facilities have been partially destroyed. The number of casualties is currently being assessed, but we estimate it to be fewer than 30. Fortunately, all forces responded quickly and prevented a major disaster, but if it weren't for the Descendant, the damage would have been far greater.
I see. Albion is no longer safe.
But something doesn't add up, Executive Officer Stallone. Why did Karel attack Albion? Karel already knew that he could not inflict any meaningful damage on Albion without the final defense code. Also, why did she help us?
She's terrified. That's cute. I wonder if she'll ever trust me at this rate. Hi, darling. I don't think we've met. Well, soldiers can't be helped, can they? A beautiful woman is bound to attract her share of sins. You can call me Raven. As you can see, I'm a Descendant now, but I used to live somewhere darker. And before that, I was something like a fixer for a gang. Didn't matter if it was illegal or not. I handled anything that needed fixing. From HQ's perspective, it must be like a wanted criminal turned herself in. That's why Viessa is suddenly being investigated. We were in the same gang. I'm telling you, she really doesn't know anything. Anyway, HQ's probably wondering if it's safe to trust me. I came forward because I actually want to help Albion, the world of light. But I know my roots are in crime. So, as proof that you can trust me, I'll share some information that you might find useful. Just moments ago, while rescuing Viessa, I saw a Vulgus lurking around the laboratory. Strange, isn't it? There's nothing left there now. Maybe it was taking advantage of the commotion to do something inside. I smell something fishy, don't you? That's right. It was here. Huh. You can't go any further this way. Why would the Vulgus be interested in this? I smell something familiar here. It reeks of human blood.
We should come here, right? That's right. She told us to evacuate over the radio.
Oh, wait. There's a record of the cause.
What? Don't tell me. That's Corel.
Run! Run!
consequences of your choice, Descendant. I shall not stop until the Ironheart is completed. As for you, I will save you for last. Hide in Albion and watch your friends die, one by one.
Descendant, a short while ago, we found the bodies of all the Descendant trainees inside the underground tunnel. Yes, I see. The reason Corel invaded Albion, it wasn't about Albion at all. From the very beginning, he wanted the RK of our trainees, and his next target will be the Descendant. Corel is working his way through our ranks. He won't stop until he's taken the RK from every Descendant. I need to request a meeting with Operation. It seems I must make the final choice to protect humanity.
You've picked an interesting time to join us, boss. It's nice to see you. But you showed up at Albion's darkest hour.
I guess I'm destined to ride the darkness.
If only I hadn't been captured by Corel and had my arcade drained. Then the Descendants and trainees would have all been safe.
Stop. That's a bad habit you've picked up since I last saw you. Snap out of it, darling. Corel would have gotten hold of a Descendant as a test subject regardless. It just so happened that he found you. Instead of wasting time on pointless self-blame, think about how you can protect what's precious to you. What did I teach you, Viessa?
Let bygone nights flow away and welcome the coming dawn.
Aha. So you do remember.
Thanks, boss. You helped me clear my head.
Descendant, can you hear me?
Is this a system message?
She's called Guide. I'll explain. Descendant, can you go check it out?
I'm relieved. We can finally establish a link. Constant interference from jamming signals is preventing me from establishing a connection to you. It is likely Eamon's doing. Whether it is on Corel's orders or his own, I do not know. However, I have succeeded in hacking Eamon's system data from the Bastion of Immortality. At this moment, Eamon is in the Echo Swamp. This might be our last chance to capture the real Eamon and not a hologram. Please do not worry, Descendant. Until the very end,
Descendant, wait a moment. Large-scale dimensional breach detected in the Echo Swamp.
I'll finish the job
Eamon,
no matter what.
what are you doing there?
Selecting objective.
How pitiful. If you had agreed to the deal, I might have found myself on your side by now. I'm doing my best to hinder Karel. Humanity cannot escape the coming catastrophe. Accept the consequences of your choices with humility.
Objective confirmed.
Eamon's signal has disappeared. However, we can take what he left behind.
There are so many amorphous dimensional stones.
We could even open the dimensional wall to this many, if only for a brief moment.
Dimensional wall. Wait, dimensional travel? Descendant, please search the area for more.
Transport or secured amorphous dimensional stones to Axiom. They will be of great help on our journey home. On the day the new Iron Heart is complete, the glory of our triumphant return will begin.
I see. The amorphous dimensional stones created by the Vulgus were stepping stones to aid dimensional travel.
I'm ready to begin the operation briefing. Descendant Corps, please report to HQ.
The Vulgus legions are ready to cross dimensions the moment the Ironheart is completed. To achieve this, Corel will attack humanity again to seize the Descendant's Arche. HQ has decided to deploy the Descendant Corps into Corel's ship to protect humanity. The Descendant Corps boarding Corel's ship will be divided into an infiltration team and a stealth team. The mission of the stealth team is to sneak into the ship's core and retrieve the Ironheart. Sharon, please assemble the stealth team, including Raven, as she is a skilled covert operative.
Collaborating with a criminal I've been chasing. Life is full of surprises.
Since we know each other so well, we should make a great team.
The infiltration team will enter the ship's core while drawing as much enemy attention as possible. Then, eliminate the General of the Legion of Darkness, Corel. The infiltration team's chances to accomplish their mission are lower than any operation we have planned so far. So, the team will be assembled around the Descendant, our strongest asset. Currently, Corel's ship is surrounded by a shield designed to protect the vessel from void energy. Anais understands the vulnerabilities of the Vulgus shielding technology. She will personally pilot the transport vehicle.
Don't worry. I know how to drive an armored vehicle, too.
I will have command of the entire operation. The Descendant Corps will travel with me to the Axian Plains.
Amelia, I really think I should be the one going.
Executive Officer Stallone, if the entire Descendant Corps leaves Albion, people will be anxious. As an executive officer and a Descendant, please remain in Albion and protect the rest of humanity.
Understood, Adjutant Amelia. Descendant, here is your final mission objective. Return to Albion. Alive.
What the hell? Why is Enzo acting so weird? Luna, keep your voice down! Jeez.
When I woke up this morning, this epic melody for a victory march just popped into my head. So don't you worry about a thing. As long as Luna Swift, your goddess of victory, is here, we'll never lose.
What kind of goddess is so scatterbrained and loud?
Hey, what did you say?
Now, calm down, ladies. Remember, Descendant, we live together and we die together.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of dying with any of you. I finally found my mother, and now I'm to die at the hands of the Vulgus? Absolutely not. So, all of you better focus on staying alive. Understand?
Wow, that was totally awesome, Daya.
Yeah, that was kinda cool. I'll give you that.
Descendant, there are people waiting for you. You should go and see them before we begin the operation.
Are you ready to undertake a Void Intercept battle assignment. There you are, Descendant. I remember when you fought your first Intercept battle. I can vividly recall how confused you looked when you first saw a Colossus. And now you've grown stronger than anyone else. You've become the only person capable of taking on Corel. The scholars of Albion, myself included, have been studying you for a long time. Your infinitely growing arcade resembles the eternally expanding universe. While I find you a fascinating subject of study, watching you makes me worry that you might be lonely as the beacon of humanity. Descendant, just as you have overcome countless pressures, I believe you will rise above this challenge as well. This gift is too meager when compared to the hardships ahead of you, but I hope it will help you in some way.
Now, where was the next excavation region? Hey! Honestly, don't you think you're being taken advantage of? You've been dispatched to Sigma Sector, scouted the Axian Plain, you've been to all kinds of dangerous places. And now they're asking you to take down Corel, too? Ooh, but then again, I can't really think of anyone else who could do it besides you. The other Descendants are all great, but you're the strongest, aren't you? The excavation team was able to gather a wealth of data thanks to all the relics you've recovered so far. And if you look at it positively, you're at a pivotal moment in history. Defeat Corel, and you'll be our champion who will be remembered forever. Oh, but don't try to be a hero. If you don't think you can win, just get out, okay?
Hey there. What can I help you with? I have been waiting for you, Descendant. We have worked together for a long time, but not had many opportunities to speak like this. Watching you take apart and reassemble countless modules, seeing you wrestle with your thoughts, it gave me a lot to think about. I wondered if you've ever felt disillusioned with your situation, having to bear such a heavy burden, or if you resented all of this, driving you toward potential death. The research team hopes that this module will at least be of some help to you, and might contribute to your victory.
Descendant, I have scanned the inside of the ship. It is filled with signals designed to disrupt the connection between us. He must be anticipating that we might destroy the Ironheart together, as we have before. However, Anais and I have studied the data left by Eamon extensively. We have created something that can establish a connection to me for a brief moment. If you are willing to make this sacrifice, then I too will risk everything. Because I was created for you.
Hello, Descendant. I'm Amelia, the tactical adjutant in charge of this operation. Do you remember my first briefing? I was so nervous. Your presence was reassuring, and I was looking forward to working on many more operations with you. Descendant, this operation is our last stand, where we have to fight for the survival of all humanity. HQ had to make the best choice we could given the available options. Please remember that we have not abandoned you. You are the best chance that humanity has, no matter the outcome of this operation. Humanity will remember your courage. The operation is called Last Dawn. We will greet the coming of the next dawn with you. All hands, salute.
I've come to repay the debt for saving my life.
I'll fight with you until the very end.
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer.
Hangar location confirmed. On approach.
Wait! Enemy ships closing in behind!
Looks like we're committed to this operation. HQ?
Yes! Board the ship! Come back safely, everyone. Please.
Hold on tight, everyone!
Operation Last Dawn has begun. Everyone, return safely. Descendant, we must break through the enemy's defenses. Enemy reinforcements confirmed. Descendant, multiple Vulgus life signals detected.
External impact detected. All troops in the affected sector, move quickly to assess the situation. Human arrogance knows no bounds. You don't even know where you are, yet you dare set foot in here.
Hey! Descendant, leaving that Vulgus alive will hinder the operation. Looks like the enemy has cut off power. Activating the Asiv's flashlight. It's an order of truth, Commander. Please be careful, Descendant. All enemies within the zone must be eliminated. Strike before they surround you. Aim for the Vulgus power cells. They are vulnerable to impact and can be used as explosives. The target has a security code. You must eliminate the target and disable the security. Targetable enemy facility spotted. Aim for that facility to create confusion. A new tactical target has been designated. Neutralizing the target will cripple the enemy's security perimeter. An internal scan suggests there is a faster route. Descendant, we have the ship's interior layout data. Descendant, we must break through the enemy's defenses. forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant. Area clear of hostile signals. Please hurry to the next area. New signal confirmed. The target is a Legion of Immortality Commander. Here goes! Area clear of hostile signals. Please hurry to the next area. We need to reduce the enemy forces here. Eliminate them. Enemy forces have joined the battle. Be careful, Descendant. Signal from a high-ranking Vulgus unit detected. Designating the target top priority. You can deal even greater damage by using the Vulgus device. Please secure that first. We need to reduce the enemy forces here. Eliminate them. Heads up, Descendant. The number of enemy troops is higher than expected. High-risk unit detected. Watch out. It's discharging a significant amount of energy. Descendant, you must locate and destroy the energy concentrator to open the bulkhead. The flashlight is on. Can you see clearly, Descendant?
Filthy vermin crawling all over my ship.
Watch your front, Descendant. Legion of Darkness Commander ahead.
Here I go! Shields are gone!
We have detected a special wave in Corell's voice. That wave is reinforcing the Vulgus biotissue. Ship's interior layout data. Powerful energy detected below this area. Stay on your toes, Descendant. Enemy general signal confirmed. The target is Corell! Oh, the energy waves coming from the device ahead are extremely unusual. Watch out for the flash! Get sprayed! So annoying! Erosion confirmed. Initiating emergency containment protocol.
The doom of English. Initiate dimensional travel. Now! will return to its rightful place. Your defiance ends here.
Descendant, I knew what your choice would be. I will risk everything.
The prototype for the Colossus transformation project is a success.
Hurry up and heal me.
You're still conscious. How surprising.
Eamon, how dare you?
You were never a king. Only a gatekeeper. I can carry out my plan.
Descendant, you have returned.
What? Who authorized the patient in critical condition to return to duty? Let's see. Your wounds have almost healed. Your muscles seem fine too.
Despite how he sounds, Jin was really worried about you.
Captain? When did I... Well, you seem okay. But don't push yourself too hard. No missions, only rest. Got it?
You've done so well. We were all just waiting for you to wake up. You haven't heard what happened afterward, have you? The stealth team recovered the intact Ironheart safely just before the ship exploded. It's currently stored in a secure facility known only to HQ.
The new Ironheart that Corel created was completely obliterated. The RK which was stolen from you for that Ironheart should have been restored by now.
The wreckage of Corel's ship was found in the middle of the Axian Sea, and is currently being examined. I have some bad news.
The behavior of the guide has been strange of late. I believe that you may wish to observe this for yourself. You will find the guide in her customary location. Descendant. You are a descendant I have not encountered before. It is nice to meet you. I was created to guide the descendants to the Ironhearts and to destroy them. Normally, a procedure would be required to link your consciousness with mine. How strange. You are already connected to me. Are you the descendant who was with me on the ship that belonged to the one called Corel? I have interrogated the HQ database. It says that he used your RK to create a new Ironheart, and that we also destroyed it. As a result, my memory data was reset. Descendant, your RK has absorbed more Ironheart particles than anyone else's. If a synthetic Ironheart absorbed an equivalent amount of RK, it would have been no different from a real Ironheart. Just as the 3 gathered hearts were about to leave this dimension. Fortunately, it stopped when the dimensional transfer was interrupted, but this revealed a crucial fact. The Ironhearts affect the environment of Ingress. Descendant, the Ironhearts must be safely destroyed so that they cannot fall into enemy hands again. I will search for a way. There is nothing more important to humanity right now. I hope humanity does not waste time trying to recover my memory data.
That's what I expected. But it still leaves a bitter taste. Over here, Descendant.
It's a shame. I thought you might remember you, at least. If you see Harris, tell her to get some sleep. She's been staying up late with Anais trying to restore the guide.
Thanks to you, humanity has been saved once again. On behalf of the Descendant Corps, I'd like to express our gratitude. What you've accomplished is phenomenal.
It was incredible! I thought you might be able to defeat Corel, but I never could have imagined you'd split that gigantic ship in 2.
While you were recovering, we continued with our assigned operations. You might remember, we were tasked with investigating the Magisters.
That woman Raven? Her intelligence gathering capabilities are awesome. We collaborated with the guild, run by Raven, and uncovered the main cause of the Albion invasion. You'll find the one responsible for that waiting for you, over there.
It has been some time, Descendant. Firstly, let me offer my apologies. The recent invasion of Albion was my mistake. To be precise, it was a failure on my part to properly oversee an adjudicator. Through an investigation team dispatched by humanity, we confirmed that Zenith leaked information about the closed tunnel to the Vulgus and hacked Albion's defense systems. Zenith has been stripped of her authority as an adjudicator and is facing a to make amends for this incident. The Council of Magisters has decided to resume technical assistance to humanity, and as Eamon betrayed our people and aided Corel, as soon as we locate Eamon, who has gone into hiding, we will hand him over to humanity. The Magisters never forgive traitors to our faction, Descendant. On behalf of the Magisters, I offer you our sincerest gratitude. Thanks to your protection of Ingress, we Magisters also survived. For the peace and prosperity of Ingress, the Council of Magisters will strive for technological advancement going forward.
No matter which way I look at it, something seems off.
Zenith was just a lackey who followed the Council's orders. Someone like that acted of her own accord and the Council had no knowledge of it? I don't believe that for 1 second. Either the Council ordered her, or they knew about it and turned a blind eye. Isn't that right, Descendant?
Viessa, our opinions don't matter here. What matters is that the Magisters came to humanity, and that HQ has welcomed them back. Both humanity and the Magisters have decided to overlook minor details for the greater good. And besides, the Magisters won't have as much free reign as they used to. The Guild has accepted a request from HQ to keep an eye on the Magisters.
HQ? Asked the Guild for help? That's a surprise.
Back in the day, Corvus used to say there are no permanent allies or enemies. Anyway, there's no need to worry, my darlings. If they show even the slightest hint of betrayal, I'll make them regret it before HQ steps in. In my world, betrayal is something that requires a level of resolve.
You aren't thinking of killing them, are you, boss? You're a Descendant now. That means no more breaking the law.
Alright, Descendant. You should head over to HQ. After parties just aren't my thing.
Yeah, Enzo could have called you via a sieve, but he's just been standing over there for a while now. You need to talk to him too, don't you, Descendant?
Descendant, I was standing right here, watching Corell's ship in the distance. And when the ship broke in half, to see you back again. Here in Albion. I'm really...
Descendant, I am sorry to say this, but a significant number of Vulgus still remain in Ingress. When Corell's ship was destroyed, most of the smaller ships landed back in Ingress. But with their general gone, the Vulgus forces will soon lose their cohesion and fall apart. It will take a very long time to eradicate all the Vulgus, but someday it will be done. Emilia, you're very...
Descendant. Going forward, we will continue to face moments like this, where we will have to choose over and over again. Sometimes it will lead to the best outcome, and sometimes to the worst. The Colossi are still moving towards Ingress, and the Vulgus will continue to threaten us. But as long as you are with us, I have a feeling we will prevail. Thank you for protecting humanity, Descendant.
This way, over there. I got a few more coming up. Get out here. Yeah, can you put, yeah, good work. Hey. Yep. Sorry. Down here? Whereabouts do you want it? Okay. Up there.
An ace.
Yes, Fabiana?
Though your efforts have resolved many problems, the fact remains that you acted of your own accord. The Council will decide your punishment.
Yes.
And Zenith. You'll have one last chance to redeem yourself as an adjudicator.